top dog in racing simulators is at it again, and fans are about to get a wild ride. Polyphony Digital's Tourist Trophy, the real riding simulator, features the same attention to design and detail found in the Gran Turismo franchise, but this time, it's on two wheels. The game's designer, Takamasa Shichisawa, has always had a passion for motorcycles. After working on the world's best car racing franchise, he put the resources of the GT team into a game that reflects the depth and skill required to be a top motorcycle rider.
I've been at Polyphony Digital since GT2, doing opening sequences and in-game designs. The philosophy of the team there is to strive for the best, whether it's physics, or graphics, or any other element of a game. That experience has helped shape Tourist Trophy.
Tourist Trophy features over 100 motorcycles and more than 35 real-life and fantasy courses. All the gear, from helmets to racing suits, is authentic and customizable. Fans of the GT franchise will recognize the international race circuits, but tackling them on a motorcycle presents an entirely different challenge. It's all about how you balance and shift your weight on the bike. Having been a pro racer himself, Nana-san knows the difference.
My racing experience has helped a lot, especially in how a bike feels in racing conditions, like braking into a turn from full speed. It helps form a more realistic relationship between bike and rider within the game. But just like in Gran Turismo, it's all based on the physics within the simulation, not on how I think it should feel.
Professional riders and members of the media were given the chance to take a few laps at Infineon Raceway and then try out the same track on Tourist Trophy. Highlights of the event included a matchup between Nana-san and Doug Poland, two-time World Superbike champion. They competed first on the PS2 and then on the asphalt. Apparently, Tourist Trophy, the real racing simulator, held up its end of the challenge.
The comparison of the game to what's actually happening on the course itself is unbelievable. I mean, I was blown away when I first played the game this morning. It was incredible because the track looked just like the real thing. Like, I mean, actually like I was on the racetrack. The realism of all the courses, because I've ridden on all of them that are in the game in real life, and it's unbelievable.
You get on the track, you can actually pick out reference points when you're playing the game that you would normally find out on the track. So if I was to go play that game and never been on the track before, I'd know exactly where I'd need to turn in. I'd have the dimension of the track, different reference points along the raceway. I mean, it's impressive.
Hands down the most realistic game I've played. The track was the absolute same. Physics of the game, and when you lean forward, it increases the turning radius. I've never touched any game that's like that as far as the reality of how the motorcycle works in the game and how it is out here in real life.
Capturing the essence of real life has always been top priority for Polyphony Digital.
The Polyphony team is always trying to optimize as much as possible the technologies and skills that go into developing a game such as Tourist Trophy. Kazunori Yamauchi calls it over-quality, and it means exceeding the expectations of our customers.
As you might guess, there's one really big difference between the game and real racing that nobody really wants to change: wipeouts.
I guarantee it hurts a lot less while playing the video game than out on the track, so I'd rather fall in the video game any day of the week.
Yeah, on the game, it doesn't hurt as much. Yeah.
So if you want to ride like the pros, the best and safest way to learn is to let the clutch out with Tourist Trophy, the real riding simulator.